Hello friends, today in our practical session we will understand what is KIM, SID and SAI, and we will practically look into all these documents. Definitely all these documents are lengthy documents. Each and every page of these documents cannot be covered in this practical segment. I will post all these documents in my group so that you should review all these documents whenever you are having time. Remember friends, our goal, our motto is to be a mutual fund manager, to enter into mutual fund industry, to be a mutual fund professional. So if you have all these dreams, so definitely you need to review everything which I am telling. So what is KIM, SID and SAI? These are most important documents which must be reviewed before investing in mutual fund. Whenever you see any advertisement, in the last they used to say, please read offer document carefully before investing. Stock market is subject to market risk. Please read offer documents carefully. So they are talking about these documents which we are going to see today. Fine, sir. KIM, SID and SAI are the most important and detailed scheme related documents, and investors should read both thoroughly before investing. So whenever we are doing any questions, whenever we are faced with any problem in mutual fund, then we need to refer offer document. There they have given all the details: NAV, expense ratio, name of the manager, portfolio, bifurcation, everything they have given. As far as possible, maximum details they have given. So the full form is like this. SID stand for Scheme Information Documents, and these questions are also asked in interview. KIM stand for Key Information Memorandum and SAI stand for Statement of Additional Information. Fine, sir. So let me tell you very clearly, SID is a detailed document. KIM is a shorter version of SID. KIM is a shorter version of SID, Scheme Information Document. And Statement of Additional Information is complementary document. If anything had been missed in SID, then it will be available in Statement of Additional Information. Let's read definition of each. Scheme Information Document has almost all the information about a mutual fund scheme. Details like what are minimum subscription amounts, exit and entry loads, SIP details, fund managers and their experience, risk level, the objective of the schemes, etc. While the format of SID may differ from one house to another, the general layout of the content is same. Fine, sir. In few minutes we are going to see the SID document practically. KIM works more like a concise form of SID. KIM has all the essential information about the scheme in a shorter format. It is a shorter version of SID, can go on for a couple of pages. So SID is lengthy document and KIM is a shorter version document. What is SAI? Statement of Additional Information is a supplementary document added to the mutual fund prospectus that contains additional information about the fund and include further disclosure regarding its operation. They have further disclosure about the regulation, so you will find it in Statement of Additional Information. SAI contains information about a mutual fund that may not be found in the original prospectus, which may not be found in the original SID documents, then it will be available in SAI. SAI is used to disclose more detailed information and updated financials that may not be included in the broader prospect. updated financials, which is included in SAI. SAI is a kind of prospectus of the mutual fund that has additional information like constitution of the mutual fund, like details regarding sponsors, trustees, asset management company, details about key personals of the AMC and associates, auditors, legal counsel, tax, legal and general information. So friends, if you are targeting mutual fund career with crore plus salary package, then you must review all the three documents. Let's review the document practically. Fine. So friends, you can see one mutual fund Invesco SAI, statement of additional information. Fine. So sponsor, trustees, investment manager, all the informations are given. You can see. So these are detailed documents. Each and every information regarding mutual funds are given. Profile of their independent directors are given. You can see Mr. Paresh, he is a chartered accountant. He is a chartered accountant. You can see the qualification. Fine. All these profiles are given. His company secretary, CA Vakul Patel. He is again a CA and CS. They are each and every profiles of each and every managers are given. So you have to read this detailed document about trustees, about sponsor, background of this group, everything, each and every details are given. Associate Director Dean, he is again a chartered accountant of England and Wales. And you can see this is one mutual fund. Axis Mutual Fund, statement of additional information consisting of 121 page. Fine. Constitution of mutual fund, sponsor, everything. SID, this is scheme information document. You can see in the first page it is written riskometer. Riskometer, very high. They have indicated this scheme or this investment as very high. Fine, sir. Riskometer is very high. You can see riskometer. Fine, sir. And each and every detail are given. Exit load. We have covered exit load in our class. Entry load is not applicable. I said you entry load nowadays are not applicable. Fine, sir. So all these things are covered in our class or will be covered in my class in later part. NAV. Fine. All these things you can see. This is SAI. 136 page. Fine, sir. And let's see KIM. It is only 32 page. So you can start with KIM and then proceed with SID and SAI. Again, this is riskometer and this is a short version of SID. Fine, sir. So everything is written in equity. This fund will invest 80 to 100% in equity and in bonds, debentures, 0 to 20%. Fine, sir. Each and every details are given. So you will now able to understand all these things. Yes, you will be able to understand because now you have covered and you are studying mutual fund chapter in your class. Minimum application, minimum subscription, load structure, load, entry load, exit load. Recurring expenses, we have also covered questions based on recurring expenses. This is recurring expenses. Fine, sir. So you can also fill the form here. You can submit it to the company itself. You can fill the form, common application form for Axis Value Fund. So you can fill the form and you can submit to the mutual fund company, or you can do this online also. Online also facilities available. You need not have to fill any form in that case. So all these three documents are detailed documents. You need to read all these three documents. Friends, remember, my motto is this. I want you to see in this bracket. I want to see all my students in this bracket, in this salary bracket, even more than this. Yes, it is possible. If you can believe it, you can do it. Your journey starts from here. If you do not find passion in reading SID, SAI, KIM, then no use of joining this industry. You should join any other industry which you are passionate about. If you are passionate about mutual fund industry, then you are in the best place of the world. This is the best place where you can get all the motivation, all the concepts, all the practical exposure regarding mutual fund industry. Fine. So I hope you like this small presentation. Let's play some videos, and please hear the last line of the video where they will clearly say, please read offer documents carefully before investing. Fine, sir.
Smart investment tips from L&T Mutual Fund.
Be careful about how you invest your hard-earned money. Choose mutual funds that can help you meet your financial goals. Just like me. I always check what I bite into. Eat? Danger. That's how I stay alive and swimming. Choose mutual funds that suit your circumstances and financial goals. Please call for more information.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully. Smart investment tips from L&T Mutual Fund.
Hello friends, how are you? Good. What's good for you now may not be a few years later. So review your investments regularly and if needed, make changes to meet your goals. Look at how I adapt to my surroundings. To stay safe and also grab the opportunity. Thank you. Review your investments regularly to meet your long-term goals. Please call for more information.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully. Smart investment tips from L&T Mutual Fund.
You should start investing as early as possible. Just like us. As a little bee, I would collect honey with my small hands. And today, just look at my fortune. In fact, this is exactly what I teach my little... Huh? See, she's already begun. Start investing as early as possible. Please call for more information.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully. Smart investment tips from L&T Mutual Fund.
Most people think they can invest only if they have a big amount. But do you know that you can also invest as little as 1,000 rupees a month? Look at me. I lay one egg every day, and over time, see how it has paid off? Invest regularly. Every little bit adds up. Please call for more information.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.